Welcome in, everyone. How are you? How are you? It's Thursday, April 17th. My cloud's a little off today. It's okay. Go back here. It's a little far back today. There we go. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Does my mic sound different? I didn't realize. I was having mic issues. That's why we were starting late today. I didn't realize it was set to my computer. That's why it was sounding so weird. It sounded like I was in a fishbowl for like so long. And I was like, what's up with that? And then I looked today and I was like, my microphone's not. And then I turned it on and for some reason it was panned to the left. So I had to fix that. So hopefully it sounds better. Hopefully it sounds better. Always tech issues. Tapping caps lock all nilly-nilly. Oh, good. That's why. Okay, that's what it was then. Oh, goodness. I was like, what's what with my mic? I don't know. It's the little things. It's the little things. Like, I just assumed it was already on my mic and not my computer mic. But although I have to say, the computer mic did a good job just by itself. Just by itself. It just sounded like, I mean, open air because it was, but yeah, it did pretty well. So, we've been working on this. I'm still not sure what to do with the background. And hold on a sec. I'm so happy I switched to Meld. Even though it doesn't have everything, I can wear my shirt now. I can wear my 600 shirt. I just have to adjust a little bit, and there you go. Before I couldn't at all. Excited. I bought it so I could wear it on stream. There is a Sakura. There's one here. And there's one here. And there's a couple daisies. There's some daffodils, a couple tulips. There's a rose and a couple rosebuds. But it's more so, I'm not sure a brush to use. And if I want to color it in. I know it's a spring piece, but I'm liking just line art. Oh yeah, bees. Oh yeah, good job. Good idea. Yeah, put a little bee. A little bee here. A little bee. 3. I do things in threes. Bee here. I'm like sticking in there. Because we already have this composition going. So keep the bees on that line. Although I'm gonna put this bee maybe just a little off. So it's not directly underneath this one. A little off. Something like that. Well, this one could be in the background. We have a couple. This can be on this one. You know, just chilling. You know, trying to make some honey. You know, trying to get it. You know, some pollen. Okay, I'll bring up a bee. So cute. Oh my goodness. Maybe. Little bumble. A little arched back. Because going to work, you know. Cuties. Protect the bees, guys. Protect the bees. If they're gone, so are we. Just saying. You don't know what I'm talking about. Protect our little friends. I know their stings hurt. But, you know, I said protect them, not, you know, be all up in their business. But if you're like a beekeeper or something, and you're allowed. Well, bees, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Oh yeah, sketch line. This was in Poof Lesson. Did they sign? No, they did not sign. It was a free brush, probably. I think I decided on this brush before we went, so we'll just. You get really thin, and we can get thick, pretty thick. So that's where we'll be. Turn the bees off. I love bees. That's one of my nicknames my father gave me was Bee. I always wondered, I was like, why is he? When I was a kid, I was like, why does he call me Baby? My name starts with a D. And then I realized, oh, it's because I was always doing something, just like now. I told my husband this. He was laughing because he's like, I'm always doing something. Always. Yes, Daniel's home because it's Easter on Sunday, guys. Are you guys going to decorate eggs or something else? We were talking about that yesterday. Egg alternatives. So I was watching yesterday. Uh, they said as an alternative to use the marshmallows, jumbo marshmallows, and then dip them in a different colored chocolate. Because eggs are expensive. I need a Daisy. Okay. I've seen potatoes. Potatoes. My goodness, my allergies are just like, oh, goodness. Like, go away, allergies. I'm not sad. It's just, I swear, I wake up, I yawn. Okay. Anyone else do this? I yawn when I wake up. Full drain. Eyes water. Nose runs. Everything. Every day. Every time I yawn, my eyes water for, my whole life. Oh, goodness. All right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. And the most annoying part about it is when I try to blow my nose, there's nothing, to blow. It's annoying. So you're just kind of like sketching these. We'll decide if we want to color them later. All right. Make these petals. Actually, let's turn that off first. That was in the background. Move it back in there. Some are sticking up. There's one. And then the one up behind it. So we can turn this one off. We'll do that. We'll just sketch it. Turn them on as we... Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn them all off. Unless till we get to it. That's a plan. This one needs to go underneath though. So I can draw the whole thing because it's going to be underneath. I said it yesterday, but I'm excited because it's staying on for you guys. Wish I knew about Airtable. Not Airtable. That's something else. Air server. Air server a long time ago. I learned about it through the Creator Club. Like, join these guilds and creator clubs that Twitch is offering. So everyone's sharing information. And I wouldn't have known otherwise. Put some here. It's kind of... Let's see if we need to do any more. I should go this way. Then it will erase what we don't need here. Don't need that. There's the whole thing. That's behind. So try to get all those. That's 1, 2. Is that one? Yeah, okay. This 2. All right. Alrighty. You make that one darker so it's not so... And in the back. Actually, let's try that. Make it a little lighter. Then we can turn that one off. Okay. turn this main one off. Uh-oh. Where is that from? Oh, here it is. It's just a lonely one by itself. Okay. Let's use that. So that's what's gonna look like for all of them. I'm liking the black and white. Okay, let's see these watercolor brushes. What's this? I have another set. Okay, maybe bigger. Maybe just like a little bit? A little bit? And we can like that, like a light orange for like the shadows. To bring in orange from there. And come in. Oh, why it's so small? I think I do that because I work traditionally and sometimes things are that small. And I forget. Oh, wait. I can zoom in. Maybe. Okay. Okay, I'll put AF watercolor. So we don't forget. You know, I'm probably gonna forget anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, I need that black. And that was, oh shoot. Where was that? There we go. Yeah. So many brushes. It's like, oh no, I forgot. And let's do the front ones first. Now let's turn them all on again. Except for those daisies. Okay, so I want the daisies, daffodils, secures in the front. Okay. So let's do those. I'll do it on the same layer as those because they're not touching, so we can move those later. Okay, looking up a picture of daffodils. All right. Oh, where did it go? I just had it and then it went bye-bye. All right. So it's like curly around. Go a little bit bigger. Make it a little poofy. Oops. I don't know what that was. I've had this for a while now. I still don't know what everything does. Okay. They have this like at the end of their petals. Okay. In the background. Actually, I'll put new name on here. Flower background. There we go. It's a flower bug. What is that? What word is that? Forginal? Is that a real word? Forginal? There we go. Forginal? All right. Oh, that's why. Freehand. Must have tapped that by accident. All right, uniform. Stick it over here. It's fun making these little lines, you know. Oh, wait, oops. We need to go out more. Oh, oops. It's okay. All right. Cut and paste. And then, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put that all the way up. Then we'll merge it. Then we'll go down. Then we'll go down. Okay. Something like that. Okay. And then that needs a stem. We can put one here. They kind of come out and down. So, oh, did I do that? Well, let's leave it. That's okay. Okay. And then we can have these like stems here. So I'm gonna put this stem, this leaf, I mean, that one on the foreground. That comes out more, kind of. Okay. And then we'll turn those off. Oh, right. It's coming together. Alrighty. All right. These weren't secure flowers. I don't know what those were. But we can have like floating. Maybe some on a stem. I know they're on trees. It doesn't have to make sense, you know. I'm trying to find the best photo. Oh, it's cute. All right. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. So these have like then in between each of those is a petal. I'm doing that again, like leaning to the side. So the Mocos haven't been on since Monday, and the whole community has been through withdrawal. Total withdrawal. Okay. And then I'll put this on a separate layer. Stamens. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of stamens. Just kind of just draw a bunch of them and connect. And Sakura. Okay. I'll make another. I mean, I could draw a little darker. I'm not about to go on the wrong layer anyway. There's the foreground. Our festival soon. We have a Cherry Blossom Festival. It's always nice. It's coming up. Coming up. Actually, yeah, I'll have to do that. That's a 59. I want to keep it at a 59. Oh, that's right. They're in between. So, like one here. Okay. And then stamens coming out here. There you go. And then we put a third one here. Flower background. So it's kind of like make a third one. So I want to draw kind of there in there. That's the one. And then I mean it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's 3, 4, 5. All right, and then in between. Okay, do that. And more stamens. Oh, bunch of them. Oh. Oh, marshmallow. Leave. No, you can't hop up here, dude. No, you can't hop up here to stop me. No. Supposed to go wherever you want to go. I know, Marcy. I know. I know. Oh. Hey, Marcy. He's all upset. Tomorrow we can cuddle. Tomorrow we can cuddle. Yeah. He's like, no, I don't want to wait till tomorrow. He's like, no, I don't want to wait till tomorrow. Me marshmallow. Oh, a moment. He's a marshmallow. Oh, look at you wearing the tape. Can I put on my. He knows exactly what this brace means. He knows what. I know. He knows all this means. Don't go. I got it, Marcy. Make sure my kids are all upstairs. These are fun to make. Just saying. You are fun. Okay. What's this line? Oh, geez. Ouch. Oh, man. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're going to get rid of that anyway. Love you, Emma. Love you too. Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? I mean, we can just have them there too. They're on a branch. Okay. I'm thinking we have a branch going this way. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, is the ad still on? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, no. It starts. It's over. Thanks for hanging out through the ads. I was distracted. Let me turn that off. This be a nice coloring page. I wanted to do coloring pages when I first started drawing. That was like one of the things I wanted to do. And I don't really do them much. Um, I've done some. Now I'll have them available for subs, but um, I'm thinking of making a coloring book for. I was invited to an art fair, and I'm like, I don't have things. Although someone did suggest I make it like art gallery style and just have like space in between pieces, which is a good idea. But I was like, I want to offer other things. But, I was thinking of making, because I have cardstock, I can make them here. However, I wanted them to be spiral bound. You can buy a machine to punch those spiral holes, and the actual the rings are cheap. The machine obviously is not. It's like 200 something dollars. But that would be fun. That would be an option. But my printer's pretty good. But you know how home printers are. It's like there's something, I don't know. I have to research. I have to research. I have to research. Okay. Okay, and that one's on itself by itself. All right. I think I am going to move this over somewhere. Or should we put it in the foreground? Kind of. And I want it I want it behind a little bit. Maybe just shimmy it over a little bit so it's not fully. And then that way I can erase. Same with this. I can be in the background. Okay. Here, let's draw this branch. Draw it with that. So I'm thinking A full leaf. Oh, that's right. Or do we like it like that? And then okay. All right. All right. All right. Next up, and we can actually delete these because we don't need them anymore. Daisies are gone. And the leaves of the daffodils. Sakura. And then we have the tulips. Let's do tulips. I have them just scattered. We can move those around. It's not like where they are now. Oh, that's why. We can put one here. Stick one here. I had one there. We can kind of like position one here, I guess. Hmm. Hey, Ali, how are you? And thank you so much for the first time chat. Oh, good. Here's some. Aren't they pretty? We have some like wild ones growing outside. They're little. Yes, gotta keep busy. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm just digital arting with some ink. Trying to place these flowers. I'm not the best flower arranger at all. Oh, cool. The ones in your garden started popping up. They came with the house. Oh, nice. Yeah, ours did too. There, we had some wild strawberries, but they don't come up anymore. I don't know why. I think animals dug them up. They were like along the side of our house. Only a few. I was trying to grow strawberries in a pot, but I don't think they're coming back. I don't think they're coming back. We bought a peach tree, a bonfire peach tree, so um it's only gonna be like maybe 5 feet. But I think it's dead. Oh no. We tried to keep it in the house during the winter, but I'm glad gardening season's here. I have to hoe. We have a little patch of garden out front. I have to hoe that soon. Like it's exciting being outside when the weather is so nice out. Do you guys love gardening too? Yeah, out front we plant tomatoes. Last year we planted peppers, like bell peppers. We usually just do tomatoes and hot peppers. We always do hot peppers. But yeah, last year we tried bell peppers, and those did well. Those did well. Around July, early August, we had like this bounty full of tomatoes. So many tomatoes. We had we didn't hoe before, so like we left like the weeds would come up and it was just like kind of let it go. But last year I was like, I'm keeping these weeds at bay, and it just and yeah, so we're gonna do that this year again. And there were so many tomatoes. I'd be outside for a half an hour just picking cherry tomatoes. Just so yeah, that's fun. I don't know where to put these tulips. I feel okay. I feel like over here needs to be a leaf. Why isn't it not working? Okay. I feel like over here needs to be a leaf. Some type of leaf, grassy thing. Um Same with down here. Same with down there. So we can just kind of like keep all the flowers within this vicinity and then fill the other areas. All right, let's try it. I was like, what else is over here? There's something else that's there. I don't see it. That's okay. We could cluster them in the middle here. Kind of like on the background. Oh, I'm like, do like 1, 2, and 3. I want to put them in. They're my mother's favorites. If you're wondering what my favorite flower is, I don't have one. Salsa's yellow is my favorite. Allie says it, you want to be a gardener, but I just can't grow. And I say, I know, everything dies. It's so hard. I used to help my grandma harvest her garden. Oh, yeah, it's hard. They say it's easy once you get the hang of it, but then it's like getting the hang of it, man. Oh my goodness. What's easy to grow? Hydrangeas. Because if you're overwaterer like me, if you're an overwaterer like me, you can't really overwater a hydrangea. And I got what's it called? It's a little tree, but it's winter hardy. It's winter hardy, so it stays outside. So um I know there have been winters where I don't like I'll water it like once or twice. It goes dormant, but then I cut it back like the end of winter, mid like right right before spring, like March, early April, and you just start watering it when it starts getting warmer, and then it just comes back. Yeah, they're awesome. And then tomatoes. I think they you stick them in the ground and then let the rain come. I water them every day too, but if it's not going to rain, I water them, and they just they just come. Um, the hot peppers they're really like they come, and it's hard not to get the hot peppers going. The bell peppers were kind of a hit or miss, but I think the bunnies were eating them. I think the bunnies were eating them. They kind of stopped because they were eating the hot. They One of them tried to eat a hot pepper and then they left. But yeah, that's why we like planting the hot peppers because the animals they'll try to eat it and then they think everything is hot, so they just steer clear. But everything else is like also herbs. Herbs are really good, especially basil's good. Um, parsley and parsley lasts for a long time. It lasts until like October. Um, I tried to grow lavenders. I've had trouble with that. So I have like 5 pots of just different things: basil, oregano. I've done sage before, but we don't really use sage much, so I was like, and then yeah, there's usually 5. So there's basil, parsley, oregano, lavender. Oh, thyme. Thyme's good, but that dries up fast. It's like I'm a overwaterer and an underwaterer, depending on the day. Depending on the day. And a spider plant's good because they don't need a lot of water. That's hard to just because then you forget to water it, and then one day you look at it and you're like, "Oops, sorry." But yeah, it's so fun though. It's so fun. Oh yeah, and air plants, they're fun. You know, there's like, oh, you can't kill these, and I end up killing it. They say that about cacti too. And I've had one for a couple years, and then it died. It died. I'm like, how did you die? How? I don't know. But we have a cat and a dog, so some plants I just can't keep out. You might plan for next year. I have a family of rabbits that build their nursery in the garden. Yeah, oh, the rabbits are so cute. They Marshy keeps everything out. There was a year we didn't have a dog. A freaking groundhog. I don't think I've ever seen one. Oh, sorry. I've never seen one in my whole entire life. A freaking groundhog was burrowing in the neighbor's yard. I was like, skunks. It's like all the wild animals started coming in the yard. And then, yeah, as soon as we got Marshy, everyone's like, goodbye. Oh no, oh no. They got used to it. Oh goodness. The squirrels. The squirrels aren't afraid. They kind of are. They'll live. They'll be right there, but um the one, okay, we had a pet squirrel. Not really, but I called it our pet squirrel. His name was Stubby. So, story time for Stubby. I wasn't here for it. I didn't see it. But our former neighbor across the street said he was just outside, you know, squirrels running on the wire. Stubby, I don't know what he did, but he got electrocuted and fell to the ground. He's like, the neighbor was like, he got electrocuted, fell to the ground. He thought he was dead. And then after like a couple minutes, he sprang back up and ran off. However, his tail was gone. His tail was gone. That's why I called him Stubby. So he would, you know, every time I see it, because I knew that was Stubby because his tail was gone. So I was like, hey, Stubby. Every time I saw him outside. But the neighbor, the other neighbor next door, not the good neighbors on the other side, the next one next door, he was catching the squirrels because I guess there were too many in his yard. And I think he caught Stubby because I didn't see him anymore. I was like, Stubby. So, yeah, we don't like that neighbor. He's not there anymore. He's like a slumlord. He bought the house and just left it empty for like 10 years. Then decided to sell it to somebody recently. And but that, yeah, he was catching the squirrels last year, and I was like, "Oh, Stubby, don't go in there." And then made me so mad. I was like, "Leave the squirrels alone. They're gonna come back anyway." But yeah, he's such a cute squirrel too. But they're always like right outside of Marshy's area where he could walk. Okay, thank you for the alert. Oh, I love laundry. Here's Oreo. Here's Oreo. What's Oreo? Why do I say her name like I'm from New York? Oreo. Well, hello. Hello to you. Such a cutie. You're a cute girl. Oreo's cute. I'm procrastinating because I don't know where to put these tulips. Okay. I don't like them grouped together, so we're not going to group them together. We're not going to do that anymore. Maybe just stick one here. Okay, we're just going to go stick one here. Stick one here. Maybe one here in the corner. That song always makes me want to go. What are you doing, Oreo? She's pressing buttons. If something happened, it was because of Oreo. Oh my goodness. Or here, here, and there. I don't know. Okay, we'll come back to those. Not sure. I do want to put them in though. And then the roses. What are these? Oh yeah, rosebuds. Um, maybe I put the roses in. Oh, that's a pretty one. All right. One there. Okay, let's put one there. But I have some flowers coming. I bought some patience. They were good last year. It gets hot. I'm in an area where it's like we get all the temperatures and humidity. So when it's hot, it's like swimming hot. It's not a dry heat. It's like you gotta put you know, gotta put your bathing suit in just to walk. It's that humidity. But yeah, it's tough when it gets that hot because then, things die. Even if you water them, they die. Alright. I think I'll make another layer. I think I'll make another layer. Hi, Oreo. Alright, I'm gonna draw this one. How do you draw a rose? So there are layers to it. They're like this, it goes, So you have to just remember layers. If you ever decorated a cake, make the rose icing. Kind of the same thing. Kind of the same thing. You can start in the middle. You can start at the end. I'll start in the middle. Yes. Kind of draw the layers. And remember, don't draw your flowers like, get the perfection out of your head. Because if you look at flowers, they're all, yes, there's a basic shape and pattern to them, but it's just free flowing, you know. Stick to the pattern in your head, but trying to, just go willy nilly. And actually, sometimes the more you go willy nilly, the better it looks. Actually, I want to extend this out more. And then keep to the size too. There's your rose. Actually, I want to go down here. Put it there. Actually, I want to make it more fuzzy. More fuzzy. And then maybe like a little. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to isolate this stem because I don't like where it is. I'm not sure where I want to put it, but you kind of like place it here. And then put this here. Oops. Kind of move this like that. Yeah. Pardon me. I love doing laundry. When I was a kid, I would, the whole works. You know how like fabrics have changed now, so they're wrinkle resistant. But I used to love ironing, and you get the big old ironing board out. And, remember we used to put the creases in our jeans, and um, so the side seam, like side seam up, and then you'd just fold it, and then get that crease in. Yeah, I used to love ironing. When's that trend coming back? Hmm. Okay, flowers and buds. Okay, let's work with this again. Oh yeah, I'm going to, what's this one? I don't know. What's on this layer? Nothing. Okay. I'm going to write poof lesson schedule. So I know where to go back. Okay, let's paint these other ones. See how. See how they look. Hey, MF King Cakes, how are you? I'm not sure if we're going to keep these colored in or not. I'm kind of just playing around, seeing what we have. Oh no! Being fussed out by a 7-month-old someone hates high chairs. Oh no. Oh no. They'll get used to it. They'll get used to it. Oh. But trust me, as they grow older, you'll 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 look at back at this time and you're like, oh, this is the best time. No, no offense. No offense, Dave. Like, this is the best time. Kind of reddish. Brown like that. All right, chat. Color, no color. Just inky or watercolor. You're starting to believe. Yeah, cause look, they can. I know they fuss, but they can't talk back. Um, they teens are mean. Teens are mean, and you know, you gotta talk to them. But that teen angst and all the emotions and you know, you like the watercolor. We're adding more flowers, but I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do different watercolors. There are a bunch of brushes that I got from, let's see, Adelson Farius. Thank you for signing your brushes. 'Cause a lot of people don't. Well, you put, well, not that color, but I probably shouldn't have done that on the same layer. Okay, I think we got it all. And then have this brush. I kind of go in there. Yeah, really judge it up. I'm still trying to get the hang of digital watercolor because the goal is to make it look like my watercolor, which it doesn't. So I have to figure out. I have to really look at the different strokes that mine has. Here, let's look at it because I'm thinking. Okay, let's see. Oh, in the bustling art scene of Grey Overcast Art Stream, a tale unfolds. MF King Cakes, besieged by the demands of a 7-month-old tyrant. Frosty! How could you say tyrant? the baby. The baby emoji finds solace in the soothing hues of watercolor. Amidst the chaos, Wincing 19 waltzes in with a dance of greetings. It's a world where high chairs are battlegrounds and art is a refuge. Oh my goodness. Can't even go through it. I can't even go through that sometimes without laughing. Alright, let's see. Like this one, I like the ones with has a lot of the different layers in the so we're gonna try to get it like that, you know, but more subtle. Yeah. Okay. I'll put it up to a vote. And welcome back from ads. Thank you so much for hanging through them. We're gonna put it up to a vote. I'll put up to a vote because I like the polls. New polls. Okay. Watercolor background. Yes. No. And I'm gonna put it on for 5 minutes. And then you can use your raindrops for additional votes. And there you go. We start in the poll. We're starting the poll. So if you want it, so this is a watercolor background. This is without the watercolor, just flowers. I'm gonna try to get it to look like my cards that I've been drawing. I showed it during the break and I'm thinking. Let's choose. This one's a good layer. Some of them are layered more than others. I like how this one turned out. So just, you know, different layers. I'm gonna try to get it like that. Why isn't it focusing? Come on, come on. Yeah. Nothing wants to focus for me. I'll probably finish this over the weekend and post it up, and then you guys can draw it in your style. And it's to celebrate 900 on Instagram. And next week, I'm in a bind because Creep Show and Tell is next week, and it's Garbage Pail Kids. And I decided on my Garbage Pail Kid, it's going to be Gusty Gray. Gusty Gray And but I was going to do the 1,000 um celebration for Twitch, 1,000 follower celebration next week. I could postpone it to the beginning of May and do Creepshow and Tell next week for stream. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. I hate to postpone it again, but Creepshow and Tell. It's Garbage Pail Kids. We did a Garbage Pail Kid. It was Gruesome Gray. If you go on my Instagram and you scroll down, there's 2 Instagrams that have viewer discretion is advised on the cover of it. Go to the first one, skip the one that's most recent, and then go to the next one, and that's the Garbage Pail Kid that I did. Actually, it's on here. Let's find it because I don't remember where it is. Okay, no, I do know. I do. It's right here. It's a little gruesome. Don't report me, guys. I already got banned. Oh, it's not in here. Where is it? It's gone. Somewhere. I have to find it. No, it's not in this one either. I wonder. Did you read what Frosty said? During the ad break? I was like, oh my goodness. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do Garbage Pail Kid next week. And that's digital art as well. And then we'll start May fresh with a celebration for 1,000 followers. I know. It's been a while. That's why you started dancing. Oh yeah, I have so many projects too. I have to do more badges. I have to, yes, 3. So yes, 1. Thank you so much for um posting in the voting in the poll. So yes, 1. So we are going to watercolor it. That would make a nice sticker once it's done. If you have a journal, you stick it in the corner, you know. Me too. I'm excited too. We have more badges to do. Emotes. I'll show you the emote I'm working on. Okay, so it's gonna be emote and my new follower alert. Because I was thinking, I was like, it's been a while. It's been a while. I mean, I've never updated it. And so I just put a cloud together from Canva and added it on. And that's been the follower alert for the last, it's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. So, yeah, 3 years. So that's going to be the new one, the follower one. I don't say it all the time, but I want to start saying it all the time when someone follows. We have Nam as follows. Get comfy, grab a cloud. And if you want to be notified and like by me, well, not notified, but celebrate it, I guess. By me, there's a channel point. Something. I have to figure out something to say. But this is going to be the new emote alert. Also a nice sticker. Grab a cloud. Also, I was thinking t-shirts too. You can put one on whatever. Oh, Golden, if you're looking, I am working behind the scenes on yours. Was it this one? No, it's this one. I'm working on the hands, so. I'm doing the legs and the hands separately. I'm animating it here. I don't know, it's just easier because I know Procreate better than Procreate Dreams. And then I'm gonna put everything, I'm gonna merge everything together. Except for the hands and except for the legs. And then put it in Procreate Dreams. And actually I did that. And then when we finish the hands, I'm gonna put that in Procreate Dreams. They make it so easy. So the legs are animated, but I gotta, I'm doing everything in steps. So that's their emote. It's gonna be dancing. It's a little slow, but we'll adjust it. We'll adjust it. So we have that. We have more originals to make. Next up I'm gonna paint a cow, chicken, and a woodpecker. A cow, my friend asked for a cow a while ago. So I'm gonna paint a cow. The chicken and the woodpecker. I heard a woodpecker recently. It made me think of the woodpecker that was pecking our deck when I was a kid. I remember that. And chickens, many people around here have chickens. And they're so cute. So I might ask the one neighbor if I can take pictures. So I can have my own reference photo. And then just offer them like, hey, I'll give you a print if you give me, let me take pictures of your chickens. And then if yeah, like, we'll swap. So yeah. Actually, you know what? Far away. I like that. I like that. Now I have to think what color background too. Maybe a green. Maybe she's lying. Maybe she scattered all of these on the ground. She's like, it's spring. I love smelling these flowers. And I just want to smell these flowers. And then she lied down. It's like, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what's going on. And we'd have to, like, erase. Actually, you know what? This isn't. keep that color. Keep that white. Or, oh, like that. Oh, that's a nice beige, like a eggshell color. But instead of doing that, what I just did, you're gonna do that. Pick that green. Drag it here. Then, because the watercolor's so, so transparent, we'll just erase. So it, comes through. Something like that, Not this green, but, something. I don't know. Let's play around and see. But we need to put more flowers. So we have the rose. Yeah, I think the thing with these is they're sticking up. Let's kind of like warp it so it's like drooping. Let's put one there. Okay. The rose is over there, so I'm gonna put, trying to keep everything separate. So in case I need to move them, I can just, right? That's a fair trade. I'll take pictures of your chicken, and then whatever I paint, I'll give you a print. I wonder if they'll do that. Like, I have no, I've talked to the lady a couple times. It's like, hello, I'm passing. Okay. I was thinking, I was like, all right. Oh my goodness. See what else's cat makes sandcastles? I call them sandcastles, but she's literally like scooping her litter out. And I'm like, I actually saw her. Like, I was looking at her. Her litter box is behind a like a little curtain. The curtains were open. And she's like looking me straight in my face. I'm like, You don't have to clean that up later, right? I was like, oh, you heard me talking. You heard me talking about you. I just heard her do it. That's why I mentioned it. Like, girl, no. Actually, it's like more like that. Tulips. And then the that's what's missing, all these leaves. I should call this one tulip leaves. There you go. And I can go behind that. Having everything in a separate layer. And just move it to where you want it. There's a tangent right there. Move over. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn that one off. Now this one's open. So I said I was going to put leaves here. I think that's what my issue was with everything was two samesies, you know. So I can make like an open one here. guess it's far enough away, yeah. Let me put it over here. Alright, so... Another thing with art, take your time. Take your time. What time it is? I think we want these two out more. So I can get rid of this one. And this one. Two. And then plop this one somewhere. I like that they're all coming out of her, though, kind of. You can make this go this way. Rose and tulips. I've been really getting into patterns, like looking at how to make patterns, and I think these flowers would be nice in a pattern. I think even more so. Okay. And then we can put more tulip leaves. Kind of. Okay. We have these flowers. I think we can, at this point, we can get rid of that. Those are like leaves and stuff. Oh yeah, rosebuds. We need to put buds in. Okay, we can get rid of these. We put rosebuds. I think I'm putting one here. So we have the stem of that. And that's the rose stem we can add to that. Um, and put like a leaf here. I don't think it makes sense there. don't like that one either. It's just these two. Okay. Because I think that's all down there. Maybe coming out here. Baby's breath. Oh, Ellie. Oh, that means so much. That's what I hope to do, inspire everybody. You just pulled out your new crochet flowers book. Oh, nice. Nice. Tomorrow, if you're interested in crochet, I am with Kitty Kezi and Lala Loopy, and we got together in the Creator Club, the Art and Makers Creator Club, and yeah, it's called Stitch on Twitch, and it's going through like the end of March through April, and we're making things spring themed crochet projects. Oh, this is going to be a pair of pants. Pair of pants. I have a lot more projects I thought I was going to have. So I've only made a certain, just a few of these, but yeah, I need to make like 80. So hopefully tomorrow I can get a bunch done and then start sewing them together. And yeah, they're making all types of fun projects. If you're in the creator club in the let's see. They'll show you tomorrow too. But let's see. And I advise you, if you stream and you stream in the art section or the makers and crafters section, please apply for the Twitch creator clubs. The AM collabs in there. And then you can see what everyone made. Everyone did such a great job. And you're just gonna be chilling, talking, and crocheting. And yeah. Yeah, I think it just needs leaves now. I'm not very good with leaves. I don't like those either. You know how you're at a certain spot. I can just delete that. And you're just like, um, you're just like, It's that time for this one. Oh yeah, we need to. No, it wasn't that one. It was, what was it? There's so many. Just coloring these. Orange and green and yellow, purple, blue. What color? Yeah, doing a different red. Different red. Different greens. You're just playing around with the different colors and the different brushes. That's one thing about digital art. It's already recorded as you go, so I'll put the recording. I'll put the recording out there once I'm done everything. And they're fun to we have pink. Oh yeah, pink. And we have pinks pure, but I had different colors there. I'll kind of just like fun, not on that layer, but a different layer. Oh no, did I do the wrong layer? Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. Oh no. Oh no. See, layer management is important. It's important, guys. All right. It's important. We're just kind of slapping color in here. Maybe some like that, and then maybe like one of those things. I don't know. Maybe some green down here. You still have that triangle in there. Yeah, something like that. Like right here. Something like staggering. That's green. And a couple leaves and maybe a branch or two. Background, kind of like with, um, yeah, and then something there. And that's where we are right now. There definitely needs to be something here in between the secure and the rose. Oh, you know what? I just saw something. Okay. I was thinking baby's breath, but um all right. That's kind of like off somewhere. This is the sketch for it. Make it skinny. Yep, flowers everywhere. Okay. I'll keep working on it throughout the week. I'm not sure. I don't think we have anything planned this weekend. I'm gonna be crocheting, working on digital art, getting so yeah, definitely. So next week we are so change of plans. If you haven't heard, next week we're definitely doing the Creep Show and Tell um art, the Garbage Pail Kids. I forgot I forgot the word. I was like, what are these? What was it called? Garbage Pail Kids. Um, loved those as a kid, and my my card this time will be Gusty Gray. Gusty. I'm gonna make it weather themed, and then May. Actually, do we have another? It's only the 17th. So then, let's see. So yeah, we can do that. And then, all right. So then the last couple days of April into May. So May 1st is a Thursday. So 29th, 30th, and the 1st, we will work on the um, thousand circle painting celebration. So the idea behind that is to paint 1,000 circles for every follower up to 1,000. Cause that's fun. That's fun. That's going to be traditional art. And yeah, so that way I can promote it more because I didn't really say much about it. And yeah, and Creep Show and Tell is due on the 24th. That's why I'm like, we need to do it next week. We need to do next Creep Show and Tell next week. I'm always last minute with it. And then that'll be fun. And then celebration in May, like 29th, 30th, and the 1st, April to May. And then we'll see from there. We'll see from there. And I'm excited too. Yes, I have a plan. I have a plan. I love when a plan comes together. And so tomorrow I'm gonna be back with crochet with Kitty Kezi and Lala Loopy. Crochet it up. And then the following Monday, remember we have 4 streams a week now, alternating Fridays and Mondays. So when we stream Friday, we stream Monday. And we're gonna do another co-working stream with that. Get some work done. Chill with some music. So I hope you enjoyed today. Thank you so much for being here. I loved our chat. We chatted about gardening, unruly babies, not liking their high chairs. We chatted about a lot of things. A lot of things. I think we have. I think we have a. I think we have our flowers in place. And she needs to be worked on as well. She's not done. So I go back and forth. I go back and forth. Oh, we were about to go. We were about to go. But welcome back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, babies are the best. Babies are the best. We're gonna head to a Team Moko streamer. So the event I'm currently in is through Moko Made, who aren't on. They're usually on the same time I am, but they're at the St. Jude Summit, and so it was their partner party. Well, it was a partner anniversary last week, and they they celebrate their community, and they have us give away a bunch of things to drive traffic to our small businesses. And also if you go to my website, everything's 25% off. Just saying, just saying. And it's a fun time. It lasts all month long, and you can win a fabulous prizes. Fabulous prizes. There's a spreadsheet, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So we're gonna head over to a teammate that is part of uh the big partner party. Someone we haven't rated before. Plus we'll see what. Oh, I think this works out. They're doing digital art as well. Bad Carrot Studios. Really, let's go into there. Try to get their. Sometimes I go in and there's an ad. So. Okay, I think we're good. So they're working on digital art as well. It says Scribbles, Tarot, and Chill. So before we head out, I want to say thank you again. Yeah, you can reach me everywhere at Great Overcast. I'm Great Overcast Art on Twitch. And yeah, have a question, anything, comment. I'm up for it. Let me know. Let me know. We'll be back tomorrow with crochet and a couple of guests. I'm excited. I'm just chilling. Chilling. It's a Friday. Friday. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed today. Have a great night. And we're going to raid out. I have to put the raid command in. Can't forget that.
I never saw this show. I just like this version of the song. It's Paint It Black.
So I'm excited to raid someone I haven't raided before. That's fun.
Westworld? Is that it?
Okay. Make sure you spell it correctly, Delana. Bad Carrot Studios. All right. It's in. Oh, this channel is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. It's advised. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.